reminder of how KISS survives by member support. An annual membership is only $55 a year, working out to a little over $1 a week. Membership includes your unique KISS membership keyring, limited edition KISS t-shirt, weekly chart news and member offers. Join the KISS FM family and help keep the KISS vibe alive. Hit the membership page at kissfm.com.au.
kissfm.com.au. Dance Music Australia.
Find us on Facebook at KISS FM Melbourne and on Twitter at KISS FM Australia.
Wowee! The Realme 7 Pro can now access 5G. Realme is quickly becoming one of the most popular and affordable phone brands. With a 6.4-inch display, 64-megapixel camera and a 128GB storage, you've found your new phone. Usually $599, but on sale now for $479. Get a further 5% off when you use the code KISSME on any Realme product. Go to realme.com, that's spelt REALME.com. Order the Realme 7 Pro now and get a pair of Realme Buds Q earphones valued at $79 for free.
Don't forget, if you're driving around, flick around. KISS is on 87.6, 87.8 and 87.9. Lock it in.
Hi, I'm Jason Midro, host of The Sound Now Show. You can hear me right here on KISS every Thursday night from 7pm till 8:30. The latest and best underground sounds from around the globe, along with interviews from leading DJs and producers. Expect to hear trance, house, hardstyle, techno and some old school favourites from the base station era. The Sound Now Show can also be heard on Mixcloud, Soundcloud and catch us on social media pages, Twitter, Instagram, with full show track listings on the KISS FM website. Keep it locked, keep it KISS. Sound Now.
That big disco everybody's talking about.
Tune in for some funky disco tunes on the Dance Tour Show on KISS FM, Dance Music Australia.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
Turn on between 1:30 and 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon for some funky disco tunes on KISS FM, Dance Music Australia.
That's right!
kissfm.com.au.
This universe.
You're on the Sound Now Show. I am Jason Midro. Very special treat for you this evening. Well, it's number one hardstyle DJ, Blutonium Boy. Exclusive interview and Australian premiere of his track, Survive. Don't touch that dial, got stacks coming your way. Starting you off with some cool new prog.
This universe. have never had, you see, in our lives, except occasionally by accident. Some people get a glimpse that we are no longer this poor little stranger and afraid in a world it never made. You are this universe, and you are creating it at every moment, every moment.
You are the universe, every moment.
You are this universe.
on, dance with me, move your body, 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 your legs a bit.
You're on the Sound Now Show. I'm Jason Midro. Universal Nation, Bart Skills Mix. Going out to Rob. As I mentioned earlier, I've got a very special treat coming up for you after the break. World exclusive interview with Blutonium Boy. Give you a lowdown on what's been going down overseas on the international hardstyle scene, the EDM scene, the COVID-19 scene, he who's been seen and who has not been seen. Sound now, Kiss. Stick around. We're going to pump it up and get hard after the break and go all the way through the show. Go out to my little girl Madison, just called before. Love you, darling. If you're not a member and haven't pledged your heart and soul to the Kiss FM family, get off your butts, get some money out, get your cards out, and pledge. We're all members here. Get yourself a cool t-shirt like I'm wearing, keyring, and become part of the Kiss crew, man. Cool. Don't touch that dial.
Kiss FM. We're live streaming now at kissfm.com.au.
Yarra Youth Services and Vinyl Vixen's DJ Skills program is back. This empowering program for girls and gender diverse young people aged 15 to 25 is held each Wednesday from 4 to 6 at Yarra Youth Services, 156 Napier Street, Fitzroy. Participants learn DJ skills on a wide range of equipment and get advice from incredible artists from the Vinyl Vixen's DJ Collective. DJ Skills, Wednesday 4 to 6 during school term at Yarra Youth Services.
Having a party? Or are you a DJ needing a sound system for a party? Kiss FM can help with all your equipment needs to make your party rock. Kiss FM has Pioneer Troublemaker sound systems, mixers, Pioneer CDJs, Technics turntables, disco lights, microphones, and more, all for hire. What's more, it can all fit in a small hatchback car for easy pickup. Affordable rates and discounts for KISS members. Want to know more? Email timmy@kissfm.com.au.
Sky High Mount Dandenong is back with a new pop-up bar on the lower level grass area, serving wood-fired pizzas, tacos and sliders, plus 4 craft tap beers along with wine and cocktails. Featuring stunning Melbourne views, the pop-up bar is open Thursdays and Fridays from 3:30pm and 12pm to late Saturdays and Sundays, weather permitting. Check skyhighmtdandenong.com.au for details and full menu.
Gamekeepers, a proud Victorian family-owned meat and game specialist, supplying the best quality meat in the country to Victoria's best restaurants and now direct to your door. Gamekeepers is a one-stop shop, and as they prepare everything in-house, you get the cuts you want. They have their own smokehouse and make their own award-winning charcuterie. Gamekeepers handpick their trusted producers to supply the highest quality meat. Gamekeepersmeat.com.au for outstanding service and superior quality delivered to your restaurant or home.
Psychology, hosted by Miss Jade. Your favourite Psytrance radio show every third Friday night, 11:30 p.m. here on Kiss FM.
Electronic. Are you nostalgic for all those tracks from the 80s and 90s that inspired you to get into electronic music? Join me, Mark Dynamics, as I handpick a selection of the best new wave and synth pop from the beginning of the 80s through to the mid-90s. Catch our new extended version of the show right here on Kiss, Tuesdays 2:30 to 4 p.m. and Saturday mornings 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Relive your youth with electronic, new wave and synth pop. Electronic.
KissFM.com.au. Dance Music Australia.
Hello, Jason.
Dirk, hello, how you going?
I'm fine.
Thank you once again for joining us on Kiss FM. It's been nearly 12 months, I think, since we spoke to you last time.
Yeah, hello, Jason. Hello, everybody out there. Yes, 12 months ago. But now I'm back here on the radio.
Fantastic. Now, listen, Survive. I had listened to it. Something different. It was a bit of a surprise. I really like it. Can you tell me a little about the new single and the new direction?
It's actually not a new direction because I think a lot of fans know already that I'm doing also different kind of music productions since many years, almost for 2 decades. And I just want to mix my Blutonium record releases also with some commercial stuff to get a bigger crowd just for the label.
Yep.
And back in the days, I named those productions with different artist names, but at the end I did it. So I thought why I should not write my name on top, because I did it. It's a Blutonium Boy production, and here I was working with an incredible singer from the United States. She wrote a song. I did the playback, and yeah, it's a fantastic song. And BBC England in London, they are promoting the track already. Also, Tim McGee from Ministry of Sound has it on his desk, and so maybe you will hear it in the radio in Australia, I guess, soon.
A hardstyle remix, I wasn't sure about that, but are you going to be doing any more remixes of it, or just keeping as it is with the vocals?
No, you're right. There is also a hardstyle remix. It's made by a friend of mine. In the sale package online on Beatport or on the streaming services. And I thought here I wouldn't make it by my own. Because the Chris Gray hardstyle remix was cool already, so for me it was fine to have my original version in the radio style, in a commercial style for the radios, and Chris did the hardstyle remix.
Okay, I think I remember back in maybe was it 2012 when Blutonium Boy Jr. came to Australia. You had a release back then which was a bit more of a disco-y house release, and I guess that was part of the electro house EDM sort of production stuff that you do. We all know you as the hardstyle instructor and the hardstyle man, and not many people over here really know you that much for your electro house. I was reading your bio and it said that you were the godfather of hardstyle. Now, are you the godfather or are you the hardstyle instructor? That's a joke, Dirk.
Actually, I'm the hardstyle maestro, because on the 12th of March, I will also release a new hardstyle killer tune, believe me or not.
Yep.
It's called Hardstyle Maestro.
Yep.
You can have a pre-listen on a censorship YouTube version. And yes, of course, they call me Godfather of Hardstyle. For sure, I'm responsible for developing this style in many countries on Earth.
Yep.
Because I was traveling and playing everywhere my sets. And the hardstyle instructor, of course, we had 2-3 releases with this style to instruct people to get into hardstyle, and it was the old school hardstyle, you know, back in the days, the reverse bass, and we had a lot of fun with this, and it was still commercial, you know. We had a strong pumping, but always a killer hook line, like a trance hook line, a little bit faster with 150 beats per minute. And yes, and you know where the hardstyle is in real. We have raw style, we have so many different sorts of influence from the Dutch people. But this is not my hardstyle, you know. My hardstyle was always the Blutonium sound, very simple, very unique, and based mostly on reverse bass, you know.
Yeah, sure thing. So, I mean, speaking about that, I mean, you have played all over the globe. What are some of your most memorable gigs?
Honestly, I had plenty of incredible performances.
Space Station!
You know, exactly. We both had big memories, or we have big memories with in St. Kilda when we did
Space Station,
you know. Yeah, the crowd was really crazy, and also when I think back, I still breathe it, you know, I still feel it, and because that was really real, you know. And also in Sydney, I had plenty of good parties, in Adelaide, in Brisbane, in Perth, in Darwin. So I really rocked the whole continent, to be honest.
Yeah, you did.
And the same I had.
You were the best in the world.
Yeah. And the same I had in China and in Japan. The same I had in Singapore and Kuala Lumpur, in Jakarta, and in South Africa, in the north of Europe, in Middle Europe. Unbelievable. And then in the United States, I had all the big cities like Denver, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York, and every gig was sold out, and the people went crazy, and it was unbelievable and really extraordinary to see how worldwide, nationwide, the hardstyle, that what we did with Blutonium Records, how it went through the roof, you know.
Yeah,
it is really a huge development, and unbelievable.
I guess it was like sort of like the late 80s was the techno boom, and the end of the techno boom, and I guess it started in sort of the 90s, and then 2000 was when the UK sort of hard house sort of went global across the world, and then I think maybe the German trance sort of 2002, 2003, sort of the Tracid Tracks and the Scott Project sort of stuff, and then after that was definitely the hard style sound with yourself and I guess Ubudrak and a lot of those guys, and it took the world by storm for quite a few years, and definitely attributed to you.
You want to hear the truth?
Yes, please. Yes, definitely.
I think all the names you were talking about, like Tracid Tracks, Overdrug and stuff,
yes,
they are parts of the Lego game, the hardstyle game, you know. And the Scott Project, for example, he was, for me, a part inventor of the hardstyle, because he was playing around already with very hard mixed kicks,
yes,
and with gated kicks, you know.
Yep.
And because I was among all these people, and also the influence from distributors, they told me, I think we should go harder with the stuff we are releasing.
Yep.
And because they were at the front, and they saw what the record shops are ordering or buying, or the dealers are asking, oh, you have some harder stuff and a little bit faster. And my distributor honestly told me, Dirk, why you can you produce please something really hard? And you remember maybe Thomas Trouble, Insane Asylum?
Yes, of course.
And that was Plutonium Records 32. We are now on Plutonium Records 305.
Unbelievable.
And this record sold massively around the globe like crazy. The pressing company wasn't able to press all the vinyls, so we had 5 pressing companies pressing each day vinyls because we sold more than 600,000 vinyls around the world.
What? Really?
Yeah, that was the reason Thomas Trouble was in Australia before Blutonium Boy came up. Maybe you remember that?
I do, and I actually went to the States and did a track with Thomas and Paul, and yeah, Thomas is Trouble.
Yeah, you know, before Blutonium Boy got big, I made Thomas Trouble with a production like a worldwide super smasher, you know. And also he was first on Q-Dance events. He was first there, and he played first all the big events in the United States, and he was also responsible because he promoted Plutonium Records, and at the end. I did Plutonium Records 44 with Brain Shooter. That was the first Plutonium Boy single.
Someone of my hard energy CDs, yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Thomas Trouble was 32 and Plutonium Boy was 44.
Yep.
So unbelievable how I could step into the business as my partner, Thomas Trouble, you know.
Over here. We're just going to have a break from the interview with Plutonium Boys, a world exclusive. We've got his brand new single coming up, Survive. Not what I expected to hear, might not be what you expect to hear, but give it a chance. It's vocally, but a few times I really quite like it. It's pretty cool, actually. This is a track out on Blutonium Records, DJ Rice, and yours truly, Jason Midro, or your bass. We'll get back to the Blutonium interview in just a moment. You're on the sound now. This is Kiss. Keep it locked. Very special cheerio going out to besties, Sharla from Maddie. You tell I'm playing vinyl tonight. So back to the interview. From over here, it was a progression. It was hard house, then it was German trance, and then it was the hard style. And the hard style was definitely made the most impact. And
you know, all the different names for styles. I think at the end we combined
Techno.
all this. I think hard dance.
Hard dance, okay.
I think hard dance. So this is the hard house. This is the hard style. This is the whatever. And so I think, but at the end, hard style is still alive, you know, and I think hard style is the name for that what we do. We are around 150 BPM. We have cool pumping bass drums. We have cool bass lines, and we have also the gated kicks, you know.
Yeah.
And that was the first style that the bass drum was played as a melody, you know.
Yes.
So crazy stuff happened, you know.
So what's the future? What's happening over there in relation to, you know, events and parties? Obviously, this Toby thing is a global thing, and what's the future with that? Are people making more music at the moment, or is everybody having a break, or what's happening over there?
No, I think that the corona virus and all the situation that everybody's sitting at home and there are no events, and I think the crowd or fans are focusing to the real stars, to the real producers, to the real DJs, and all the little internet fame DJs, you know.
Yep.
They will go to regular work, I guess, because they never earned enough money like David Guetta or Headhunters or The Prophet, or you know what I mean?
Yes.
To survive that period, we have almost 1.5 years, nothing going on with disco clubs or events or you know, Ultra Music Festival, Tomorrowland. Everything is completely quiet.
Right.
And you will see at the end who is coming back. And I am trying to use this restart to have a little second round of my career.
Yep.
Because I will, and maybe you're one of the first promoters now, I will be back on stage on the whole planet for some selected events.
Yep.
And then it's really finished, really done, you know?
Sure. Yep.
Because I did a new album. I have 9 brand new fresh tracks. They are not released yet. And I will release them together with the album called Hardstyle Maestro. I just do now one release on the March 12th. And and with this release I will also release the album and also the information to all the worldwide promoters that I will be back to get booked to some special events.
That's exciting news. It's good to hear that you're fitting you well to travel as well. Just a quick one. Hardstyle Maestro. What's that? Is there a translation for that? What's the meaning behind that word and the name of the album?
Also Hardstyle Maestro.
Maestro. Maestro.
Maestro is.
Okay, so just
Maestro is like a chess master.
Maestro. Maestro. Is that correct? Maestro.
With a J in between. It's coming from the French language.
Yep.
And maestro is like the master. You know, it's a funny word for master in the French language, and it's combined to the game chess. You know.
Okay.
When you are, for example, Kasparov and Karpov, you remember maybe those names from the chess history.
Yep.
And these are maestros, you know.
Yes. Really.
And I think with this production, Hardstyle Maestro, I arranged a really cool, straight to the front going track, and it's my kind of understanding hardstyle and presenting hardstyle in a production.
What happened with Blue Pile? Are you still working on the Blue Pile concept?
Blue Pile was good for a while. So we got a lot of different producers into the Blutonium Records game. And but the administration and the security to be safe in the internet, the effort was really too much. So we just stopped it. But that what it was bringing into the game was good for the future, for sure. So it was for a short time a wonderful networking thing, and good for the time, you know.
So with all your distribution and releases, is that just like all through like iTunes or Spotify or Beatport, or where are you marketing and selling your music, and where's the demand?
It is clear that we work exclusive with the Contour Records.
Okay, yeah.
And this is also our distribution company. And when we use the media file for releasing a track on the Blutonium Records catalog, we go through Contour New Media, and here we reach at the end 48 relevant stores, streaming stores and download stores like Beatport and Amazon and Juno Download and. So we have all important stores in all countries, and at the end they are accounting all 3 months to us.
Yes,
that's the game.
Fantastic. Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to add or tell us about where you're at and what you're doing and what's coming up with Blutonium Boy?
The only thing what I want to say is I send all my best regards to everybody out there in Australia and everybody who knows me and was in touch with Blutonium Records once a day. Thank you so much, and stay healthy, have a good time, and I hope I will see you guys again, maybe one day, on a performance in Australia.
I'm sure you most definitely will, and you are one of the most decent guys in the industry, like one of the most successful and one of the nicest and most real people I've come across and met over the years. Hats off to you, Mr. Hardstyle Instructor. It's an absolute pleasure and honour once again to be able to speak to you. You know, it's very humbling for me. So, yeah, but I'm sure we'll see you here once again, fighting fit in Australia, playing your hardstyle brand. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. It's cool. But I don't have much more to say except thank you and I guess good night.
Thanks to the Melbourne crowd. Thanks to everybody I was hanging out after and before the gigs I did. And I think we will do it again.
Awesome. And for those of you who want to know the tracks that we were playing underneath the interview, we started off with Thomas Trouble Echoes, the Hardstyle Instructor, Mr. Plutonium Boy. Then there was Brain Shooter, the Thomas Trouble remix, Insane Asylum, DJ Rice versus Yours Truly or Your Bass, I've Got Your Power, Thomas Trouble, Hardstyle remix, and Dreams in Your Fantasy. We're going to throw it to the new single now, Survive. You're on the Sound Show with Jason Midro. This is Kiss FM. Don't touch that dial.
You're on the run from something something dark trying to destroy your heart. The demons from your past, they may never fade away, but you know I'll keep you safe. And this is all I ask. Show me your scars and I will show you mine. Through all the storms, I'll be your shining light. Edge of the world and we're still side by side. You in my arms, I know we will survive. I know we will survive. I know we will survive.
Just done a little remix there for you. Have a listen. Pretty cool, really. Survive, Blutonium Boy. You want a kiss?
They may never fade away, but you know I'll keep you safe. And this is all I ask. Show me your scars and I will show you mine. Through all the storms, I'll be your shining light. Edge of the world and we're still side by side. You in my arms, I know we will survive. I know we will survive. I know we will survive.
This is Blutonium Boy, and you're listening to Sound of Now with your host Jason Midro on Kiss FM. Keep it locked.
Find us on Facebook at Kiss FM Melbourne and on Twitter at Kiss FM Australia.
Melbourne Roadside Rescue are your #1 team for roadside assistance, whether it be for a new battery, flat tyre help or general assistance with an unresponsive vehicle. They can even help if you put the wrong fuel in your car or get locked out of your car. Their roadside assist crew's first priority is to get you back on the road, backed by a customer satisfaction guarantee. And best of all, there's no membership fees. Melbourne Roadside Rescue, the ultimate experience in roadside assistance. So when you're up shit creek, head to upshipcreek.com.au. That's upship, SHIP, creek.com.au.
Join me, Chris Meehan and Mischief Saturday nights from 7:30 till 9 p.m. for the Long Term Effect show on Melbourne's Kiss FM as we play a collection of our favourite music, and whether you're going out or staying in, we'll get you in the mood.
KissFM.com.au. Dance Music Australia.
Okay, Golden Girls.
upon us. Pretty soon, it'll all turn to dust.
So get up! Forget the past.
Go outside and have a blast. The end of the earth is upon us. Pretty soon, it'll all turn to dust.
So get up! Forget the past.
Go outside and have a blast. Blast, 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 blast,
So get up! So get up! So get up!
Whoa. I can't get no sleep.
Walton Felix Expansions. Before that you heard Overdrive. POS 51 coming up next. You're the sound now. This is Kiss FM.
Amphetamines increase adrenaline. Cocaine gets those synapses in the brain firing really fast. My product, 51 times stronger than cocaine. 51 times more hallucinogenic than acid. 51 times more explosive than ecstasy.
revolution was launched in this town. Tonight, we're gonna launch a new revolution.
One that'll rock and roll your senses.
One that will rock and roll your senses.
And you are my test pilots.
You are my test pilots.
You're gonna kiss the sun now.
Kiss the sun and taste the motherfucking rainbow.
Are you ready, Melvin? Big thank you to you all for tuning in to Santa Now. Very special thank you going out to Blutonium Boy for his time. And Ali doing amazing work on the video effects here. You can catch us at the Santa Now show every Thursday night between 7 and 8:30. Make sure you get to kissfm.com.au to check out any other details that you need to know about Kiss FM or Santa Now or Base Station or anything to do with us. Keep it Kiss, the station on everybody's lips. Pucker up, Melbourne. POS 51. Love, peace, and unity. Thanks, and good night.
POS 51 comes in blue or race car red. Destination is Jazz. Only this one gets you there in 60 seconds.
Hi, this is Tsuyoshi Suzuki. You're listening in Sound of Now with your host Jason Midro on Kiss FM. Stay tuned. Keep it locked. Bye.
Get your burgers and beers on at Burgers Beers by the Pier Docklands. Tucked in under the Cowupper tree and right next to the Lady Cutler Melbourne showboat, Burgers Beers by the Pier offers beautiful bespoke burgers with sides of fries and frosty chilled beers. Enjoy panoramic bay views while sitting by the dock of the bay. Open Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Burgers Beers by the Pier offers the best in the 3 Bs. Burgers, beers and bay views. Check out the menu and more at burgersbeers.com.au.
Ribery.com.au, the premium choice for cost-effective, home-delivered, locally sourced gourmet meals. Located in Abbotsford, Ribery.com.au deliver Melbourne-wide twice a week. Fresh, never frozen, quality chef-created meals to your home. Ribery's real-size meal portions are for busy people who care about what they eat. Presented in special food containers, they are ready for your microwave or oven. Ribery will quickly become your weekly go-to convenient meal choice. Head to ribery.com.au. Use the promo KISS20 to receive a 20% discount and have exquisite flavours and nutrition delivered to your door on either Tuesdays or Fridays anywhere in Melbourne. That's ribery.com.au.
Flotation therapy is one of the few therapies that nourish the whole being of a person, allowing the space and time to reset the mind, body and spirit. Wards Temple clients have testified that the floating aids a better quality and deeper sleep, improved energy and mental focus, reduced stress and anxiety, pain relief, faster recovery after sports. All this creates greater resilience and a calmer and happier you. Wards Temple is founded by Dr. Michelle Whitewood,